Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you guys haven't been here already, my name is Charles. For those who have, welcome back. I know it's been such a long time since I've done a video, but I did mention it was something for funsies or whatnot. But today we are going to be not unboxing. Today we're gonna be opening up a Stellar Crown ETB. I haven't opened up anything in a very long time, and this collection or this set has the three legendary dogs, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou, but their counterparts, as I would like to say it. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm also gonna go ahead and show you guys some new things that I happen to add to my collection. So I'll be showing you those. So I'm gonna be twisting or changing the camera view to kind of go down. So you guys let me know what you guys think. But yeah, let's go ahead and start getting into things. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and start going into my little goodies that I'm added into the collection. Also, I didn't realize, so whenever I ended up getting the Stellar Crown, I thought this was the set that actually had the walk and wake. It had the pretty much all the ones that I had mentioned. It wasn't this set. It was Temporal Forces, the one that I was actually looking for. That was the one that had Walking Wake in there. I believe it was also Gouging Fire, the one that I was looking for. Pretty much, the new Paldean versions of Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. But the Stellar Crown is the one that actually has the Terapagos EX in it. That one is the special illustration rare that I want to get. One is super colorful. It's very pretty and such a great addition. Squirtle and Bulbasaur also have illustration rares in here that I really want to go ahead and add to my collection. But Zeraora is also included in this set, so I'm hoping that we can get at least those into the collection. But before we go ahead and open those, I want to go ahead and show little goodies that I added. I had been looking for these for such a very long time. To begin with, the first one, I ended up finding a gold version in box. Now, it's not in the best condition, but I mean, this is just for me. This is for my nostalgia's sake. It was pretty nice to find these. This really brings back a lot of memories on having to play this for hours and hours on end. Now, I did not start off with the first gen. I actually did start with the second generation when they came out with Pokemon Crystal. That is whenever I fell in love with Suicune. So if I'm being honest, Suicune was probably my very first Pokemon that really made it into my top three, or into the top tiers of my list. But yeah, as you can see, it is kind of folded and it does have kind of like that crinkle, but I was just kind of looking for this to add to my collection. So that was one of the ones that I added. Super stoked for that. I had been looking at, like I mentioned, for a minute. Another one that I ended up adding to my collection is the Pokemon Ruby. This is the third generation, where I did end up finding another one of my top tier Pokemon, my most favorite of them all, if I'm being honest. This one was the third generation. You had Trico, you had Mudkip, you had Torchic, and Torchic was the one that I had obviously gone with. But this is another one that I honestly ended up playing hours on end. I originally went with Sapphire just because blue is my favorite color, and I was pretty stoked whenever they had added Pokemon Emerald to the game. So that I ended up getting in. This was a complete in box. If I can just kind of get it out of here. Look at that. And I believe The crystal as well was one that was see-through, and this one too. So I was, you know, it was pretty exciting whenever you got like, you know, those cartridges that you were able to see on the inside, and you were like, oh wow, like, you know, look at it and whatnot. So here we have like the little instruction booklet. Opening these and looking at them honestly bring back so many memories of me having to go through the instruction booklet before I actually played the game, just because I kind of wanted to see or get an insight of what to look out for. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, my cousins and I used to play the double battle on there, and then when these came out, this was pretty exciting for the Fire Red. I ended up getting a Fire Red version, and a memory that I have of that is whenever I was in middle school, my English teacher actually confiscated my Pokemon guide because she said I hadn't been paying attention or something like that. I don't remember too well, but she was like, I'm confiscating this, I'll be giving this back to you at the end of the year. Well, anyways, she ended up taking it and never gave it back, so I was pretty upset about that. So trying to put this back in here. I'm gonna put it back in there gently once I am done. I don't want to mess that up. Now another good collection that I've added into the mix is the DS, the Nintendo Pikachu DS. I have quite a handful of the different types of DSs that have come out throughout the year. I'm not really sure if I have shown all of my DS collection here. I mean, it's not a lot, but you know, I do obviously just added this one. I have the Pokeball version. I have a Japanese version. I believe that one only plays Japanese games. I do have the Pokemon DS Lite that came out with the Diamond and Pearl collection. The X and Y collection as well. I have that one. But honestly, this is just, I had been looking, the moment I saw this one, I said to myself, like, you know, this is it. This is the one that I am taking. Like, no debates about it. Here you can kind of see. Now, even though it is in box, it does not come with, you know, all the inserts and everything else that was in it. It is missing the little stick on here, but I am pretty sure that I can find that. Pretty sure that I can find that online. But honestly, this is not that bad. It's not as scratched as I thought it was going to be. Obviously, I was not expecting to find something like this, like in top tier mint condition. But look at it, how gorgeous it is. I haven't even tried to turn it on, to be honest. Oh, I think the battery might be dead, so might not be turning on that well. I do have the charger, so I'm probably gonna be playing this one for, oh, it does turn on. Battery is pretty low, but as you can see, doesn't have any games in here, so pretty stoked, pretty excited to play this. I'm probably gonna be playing it for a little while, but then I'll probably be just kind of putting it away into storage just for my collection's sake. But yeah, it's pretty neat. That was one of the other cool ones that I'm adding now. Now, I want to say this is probably going to be the one that is the closest to that I'm going to get to the beginnings of the Pokemon Trading Card Game Collection set. So this little beauty, got my hands on it. This one is the 1999 Pokemon Fossil Collection. This one's a fossil pack with the Zapdos in it. This one was a PSA 10. This is probably going to be the closest that I'm gonna get from the beginning of the sets, because honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my hands on anything like this. But yeah, so that's something that I added to my collection there. I'll probably be taking those to storage by the time this video makes it up there. It'll be long gone. Now, to get back into opening up the set, I'm gonna go ahead and bring out my Nakabayashi stainless steel scissors just to open this. I don't have a box cutter. If I do, I probably couldn't find it, so this is why I'm going old school with the scissors here. Let's see if I can get them to cut. There we go. And like always, the sleeves always contain the art style on the inside. These are just, I'm not sure if you can see it that well. That's Score Bunny. I'm sorry, not Score Bunny. My brain isn't braining at this time. But Score Bunny's evolution, you have Lapras back there. But these are just the Terra versions. Here we have the player guide, obviously showing, okay, so this is the Terrapagos X, okay? This is the card that I'm looking for primarily. All of the versions of these, because that one's one. Cinderace, that is the one I was looking for, but this is the other Terrapagos that I am also looking for on here. So the Terrastallization. So yeah, so all the Terrapagos versions I am hoping to add to my collection. I'm pretty upset that I got my packs confused, but now I know which ones I need to go for. Ooh, I was not aware that Jirachi was in this collection. We actually haven't seen Jirachi very much. So to be able to see in this one, I'm pretty excited. So hopefully I'm able to get it. And it's not one of the like hardest or rarest ones that I'm able to find. Bulbasaur is in here. Pretty stoked about that because those are the special illustration rares that I like. Those ones you see the storyline, with the evolutions. I know Squirtle was in here as well, so I'm pretty excited about that. And I think they ended up having the Charmander in the in a different set, but the Terrapagos EX, that's definitely one that I want to get. Pretty bummed out that they no longer have the full rainbow ones anymore. But upon opening up, you have your basics, you have your dividers, your Pokemon Poison and Flame, you have your counters here. We're gonna have the Terrapagos card sleeves, which are pretty nice. Here we have the basic energies. Honestly, I have so many of these, it's not even funny. And then Noctowl. Here you have this Noctowl on here, and it does come with the little dividers already in, next to it. And the most important ones of them all are going to be the packs themselves. So we'll go ahead and start opening those up. Hopefully I get some pretty good, collections on here. Now, I haven't opened packs in so long, so I am really hoping that I get something good to bring that excitement back. I know the little card trick that we used to do is also slightly different. I tried playing the Pokemon live game. However, after a while, it started getting a little bit too competitive to my liking. So, but if you play the game, here is the code for you. And then I believe it was just one, if I'm not mistaken, for this one. Okay, perfect. Yep, just one. All right, so we're starting off with the basic energy. Hopefully this gives me vibes that I'm going to be getting the Bulbasaur one that I want. All right, CharlesZard. Honestly, I never even finished Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What a shame on me. Salasso, Drifloon, Fan Rotom. Look at that, reverse hollow. And Impidimp. I actually like this one, so I'm gonna set this one aside. Impidimp, and we're ending this one with a Dash Button EX. if you go back and you see all of my previous videos, you are gonna see that honestly, I have never been the greatest at opening up my packs. I struggle with this thing so much. Honestly, they were like, okay, you get to save this person if you get to open this card pack in one go, and I'd be like, you know what? This is it. This is my doom right here. Alright, starting off with the Psychic Energy, Salandit. At least now I have the Salasso and Salandit now. Dipling, Panseer, Meditate, Mewtwo, Lacy, Celebi. This is another nice one. We have Gossifleur. This one's going to be a reverse holo. And no way! No way! Honestly, you know what? I am happy. I'm happy. At least I got a card, one card that I actually wanted, and it was a Jirachi. Like, what are the freaking odds of that? Just there, like, at the beach. Look at how pretty that is. Wow. It was meant to be, okay? This is giving me the energy that I need. This is the vibe saying that, like, okay, like, you know, you definitely need to continue opening packs. And then we have a Lady Anne. That is definitely, that was meant to be, okay? That was for me. This pack was made specifically for me. Alright. So hopefully that energy continues throughout. I'm gonna manifest that. I'm gonna bring that into existence. That this is going to be a really, really good set for me, alright? So here we have another code for those who play online. Okay, Fighting Energy, we have Meditite again, Meltan. This was more of those hyper-realistic drawings there. Score Bunny, Ladybug, now I at least have the whole complete evolution of that. Payapa Berry, Reshiram, pretty nice. Okay, don't come for me, but I never actually played Black and White. I have the games, I never played it. I want to hear people's opinion, like, what did you guys think about that game? Because honestly, I think I stopped at Platinum, and then I stopped for like a pretty good while. And I didn't play any of the ones after that until I started getting back again into like Sword and Shield. I do have like my little moments where I kind of missed on that one. Tortuga, reverse holo. Look at this adorable little Joltik. If you saw Detective Pikachu, Joltik actually appears in the movie very, very early on, at the very beginning when they're showing like little farm section. You see like a whole bunch of Joltiks just like going on around. And we have Noctowl, which I believe is one of the, I mean, looks pretty nice. Has a nice little kind of rainbow effect. Yeah, sis. She says she's part of the Legitimate Quad crew, so I'm here for it. Alright. It's been such a long time since I've uploaded a video, probably like over a year, it's not even funny. But, I mean, I was told to upload a video and I was like, hey, why not? Start off with the basic energy. Clink, Turtonator. I'm very upset that Turtonator never ended up coming back into the series after, you know, the Sun and Moon. Another Impidimp, Drifloon, now I have the evolution for that. Electivire, such a good Pokemon to have in the game. Another one? Yo, like I get, okay, I have two. This one is a reverse holo, this one is a regular basic one. Okay, now, 2 in 1 set, bro. It's probably not even that rare to be honest, but I honestly don't even care. For me, that's one of the ones that I really wanted. Let's see. So Lapras is another great one. I'm very upset that they never gave Lapras an evolution or a pre-evolution. I feel like they could have done more with that Pokemon. Ooh, We have Zeraora, not the drawing, or I mean, not the one that I wanted myself. This is the reverse holo. I actually want the illustration rare, but hey, something is something, right? And then we have Kling Clang. Here we go. Thunder Energy, we have Minfu, Flittle, Chinchou, another Tirtuga, Togedemaru. I feel like all of the folks that came out in Sun and Moon were just kind of like forgotten. Frogadier. They do have Greninja on here, which is also one of the ones that I am going for. I believe I only need Greninja to at least be able to play like the whole set. Reverse Holo Taurus. Another Frogadier. This one is a reverse holo, ending the pack with a Dreadnought. Just make sure you guys, hit that notification bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. Continuing these. Oops, I did that one a little bit too quickly there. Have you guys gotten any, I want to hear you guys in the comments if you guys have heard of any good, if you guys have gotten any good pulls from the Stellar Crown, or which ones are the ones that you are currently missing. Dark. Ponyta, Cubone, now I have the whole set for that. Masiri, Glameow, Koraidon, Togedemaru. A lot of these cards are cards that I have not seen myself. Crabrawler. Another Turtonator. This one is going to be a reverse holo, and we are ending this one with a Rhyperior. Not bad, but also not the ones that we are looking for. That one's not a pretty bad one. All right, we have two more that are unopened. I'm really hoping we have, pull one more out, something good, I'm hopeful that we'll get something. I'm happy that we got the Jirachi on here, but hopefully we can get something else, I've noticed that the energies also have that little Terra Stellization effect in the background. Espathra, now we have the evolution for that one. Oh, Penchamp, Charjabug, another Koraidon, Toadscruel, Gravity Gemstone. Ooh, look at this one. This one says A's spec on the back of the card. Not on the back, on the side of the card. I've never seen this one, so I think this one is going to be, I need to look a little bit more into this one. But look at how beautiful that is. Pink in the background. Can you get any better than that? Whoa. King Clang and another Zeraora. Okay. Charjabug, Hoot, Grubbin, Grievard, Tornadoes. Crispin, this is the first trainer we've gotten, or second trainer we've gotten. And an Applin. Look at that majestic Rapidash. I feel like if this has existed in the real world, Rapidash would definitely be a competitive Pokemon. And we're ending this with a trainer card, Briar. Didn't I just pull that one? Oh no, that was Crispin. But look at that. I honestly am collecting like back when they had the rainbows on there. And last but not least, hoping we get one good one out of here. All right, so landed, Yamask, another Pansear, Carnivine, River Vroom, Briar again, Iron Boulder, look at that, Future, pretty nice, Marrow, and Lucario EX. Well, we ended up getting some good ones. We ended up getting not some good ones, but I'm very happy because at least was able to get, you know, the Jirachi that I was looking for. I'm hoping that the next one we get something exciting. If you guys joined in, thank you guys so much. Hope you guys see you guys next time. The next one that I think I want to open, because I really am looking for that other set, is going to be, let's see. I don't remember it off of the top of my head. Temporal Forces. All right, Temporal Forces is going to be the one that I need to get. But thank you guys so much. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.